Hey guys, it's Chris, CertifiedLuxuryWatches.com. We're talking shop with Anthony Rinaldi, the president and founder. Today we're talking what are our expectations for Baselworld 2018. What we want to do is maybe discuss some of the newer models that we think are going to come out. What are they changing, and when's it going to happen? So Anthony has some predictions that we'd like to probably discuss today.
Yeah, I think, you could always guess what Rolex is going to do. You can never really tell. They pretty much do, obviously, whatever they want. But I think, personally, we'll start off with the Rolex Submariner, yellow gold. I think they're going to come out with a green bezel, green dial, kind of like the Hulk.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good-looking watch. I don't think it's a far stretch to say, hey, let's put a green bezel, green dial on the watch. I think it'll be a good seller. The green kind of goes good with the yellow gold.
Yeah, with the success of the LV, I think that would be a great addition to the lineup if they did it in yellow gold.
Yeah, I also think, probably, if I had to guess, something about the Coke, in a ceramic bezel, maybe on a stainless steel GMT. I don't think the white gold did too well on the watch, but maybe if they put a stainless steel one together, hey, it might sell better.
Yeah, so what I expect is, and I was talking to some other people in the industry, particularly some people that work for Rolex, which even the people that work for Rolex, we know, have no idea what's happening. I mean, they don't even know when their shipments are coming.
Right.
They just get surprised with boxes of watches. But we wouldn't say it is outside the realm of possibility for them to change the movement in the Submariner or the GMT. Sure. Maybe a longer power reserve, or something that's just a refresh. I mean, I think they could definitely use it. This will be the 65th anniversary for the Submariner,
right?
And it's something that I think that they should probably do if they haven't already thought about doing it. The other thing we were looking at is last year they said the Explorer 2 was to come out with a ceramic
bezel, right?
Yeah, and we haven't heard anything about that since. There were some pictures floating around with like Rolex logos on them. We were looking at them yesterday.
Looked really good.
I think that would be a great refresher for that watch. I think the ceramic touch is just something that Rolex has had great success with.
Sure. Yeah, I think aside from the durability of it, I mean, let's face it, the bezel on your watch is pretty much the most susceptible area to get damage with anything. I mean, why not go to ceramic? I mean, it's very difficult to scratch it. I mean, it looks good too. It wears well. So I think it'd be hard pressed for them to continue to do watches other than maybe the yacht-master. The original yacht-master in anything aside from ceramic. I think that's pretty much where they're going to be going.
Right. We know that with Rolex, when we're just speaking Rolex right now, but with Rolex specifically, they've never had any. It's so hard to determine what is going to show up at the door, what's going to come out, for the following years, how many of what they're going to get. There's no actual number for production, so it's very difficult to actually predict anything. This is just kind of ideas we're tossing out there that seem the most likely.
Right. Yeah,
if at all possible.
I think you hit the nail on the head. I mean, I think, excuse me, one of the things that intrigues me about Rolex and gets me interested in it is the fact that they don't change much. They do little things here and there. They don't come out with a whole bunch of different models and go, like say for example Hublot. They keep pretty consistent to what they do. They stay true to the model, true to what they go after. And to me that intrigues me. But they're very secret. They keep secrets about everything. Right, for sure. Right. But I don't think we're too far off. I mean, listen, I'd like to even maybe hedge some bets and see maybe if some of them come out. But I think our prediction could be pretty spot on.
Right. I definitely think a Coke, ceramic, GMT, and steel is probably, if I had to put them all into likely, I'd say that's most likely.
For sure.
Only because they've been talking about that for a few years. And there has been some... I'm on the forums and I'm online a lot, so I'm one of those conspiracy theorists that follows like when somebody puts out they feel that they've gotten a hold of like design, actual blueprints,
the protocol stuff.
Prototype blueprints and things like that they've been building. So there has to be some truth to it somewhere. So
yeah, and the stuff that they released. I mean, listen, Photoshop these days you can do whatever you want, but the stuff that they released on it looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's plausible for sure.
Right, we even saw a root beer ceramic GMT yesterday. Just kind of looking around.
That looked awesome. I mean, just the bezel and ceramic with the nice root beer dial. I mean, who knows?
They haven't done anything to the two-tone in a while.
Haven't touched it in a really long time.
Yeah, so that could be also something that we would see in the future. But anyways, guys, we want to know, your thoughts. What do you think's coming out in 2018?
Yeah.
What, anything that, for instance, anything from a color combination to a whole new model. Tell us about it. Leave us a comment. But yeah, we'll be back next time with another, Chris and Anthony just talking shop.
Talking shop. Take care, guys.